Hello, I am back to making YouTube videos. I know, it's been a while. The last video that I made was about Shane Dawson, which was I I wasn't expecting that to be the last video I'd make in a while, but I just made that video and then I just started to not want to make any other videos because I had a few thoughts about just where YouTube was going. I decided that I wasn't as interested in making makeup content anymore, and I was searching for essentially meaning in what I was doing because I'm not going to sit here and say that I'm no longer interested in makeup, but I will say that I'm no longer interested in makeup as I once was. And I figured that it was time to either reframe the way I do this channel or not do it at all. So today will be the start of, I hope, a series of videos that I will be posting much less often than I used to, but about different topics. Today, though, I'm going to make a video talking about the only makeup products that I have been using, like the only makeup products that have mattered to me because I've been wearing significantly less makeup, and I actually have decluttered my makeup collection even more than I had already decluttered it before. So now my makeup collection is a small fraction of what it once was, simply because I've slimmed down the makeup that I'm wearing to a few key products and one specific type of look that has just been working for me. So right now I work full time, and I don't work from home, so I have to go somewhere to work, which is fun, and I also have to wear a mask naturally. So my makeup has changed to reflect that. I'm still wearing my winged liner, I still like wearing lip products, and this is kind of the face that I've been wearing a lot. And I'm gonna take you through the products I've been wearing to make this face. Also, these are budget-friendly options and or products that I've already had in my collection. I haven't bought beauty products in a very long time. I actually have been investing in more skincare, although you probably can't see it because of this, which looks egregiously terrible, but you know what? I don't care about covering it anymore because there's so many other things to worry about than my acne. But yeah, so I've been investing in a lot more skincare and a lot less makeup products. So the only thing that I've bought makeup wise is probably just like mascara, and that you have to buy like once every 3 months. But yeah, so this is gonna be a pandemic friendly, wallet friendly, recession friendly favorites video. So I'm just going to take you through my makeup routine and kind of like give you a brief overview of how I do my makeup. Clearly right now I have like my winged liner, I have a little bit of mascara, I have my brows on, and I have a lip product. So I actually have several. So I'm just going to take you through the order of how I do my face when I get ready in the morning. So this usually takes less than 10 minutes, but I started off by applying the Maybelline New York Eye Studio Gel Liner onto my eyelids, and I basically trace a rough, well, not rough, I trace an outline of a wing. So I have used this for ages and I'm actually almost out of it, but I like to apply it with a winged liner, and I kind of do like a triangle shape, and then I just like leave the middle blank, because what's interesting about this is that it's very malleable when you apply it. But it doesn't necessarily stay on that well for me because I do have like hooded eyelids. Like I have a lot of skin in my eyelid area, and this doesn't stay on that well, but it's very easy to fix if I mess up. So I usually do the outline with this. Again, it's super easy to fix if I mess up, if it's not even. And then once I'm happy with the outline, I use the same angled brush, which happens to be the Morphe brush, but just please don't buy Morphe at this point. Like, let's just stop that. Oh my gosh, I didn't close this one properly. Okay, this is going great. Then basically, once I'm done with the outline of that liner, I fill it in with this thing, which I kid you not is probably the best liner that I have used ever. It basically stays on through sweat, blood, tears, water, swimming, even though who's been swimming right now, it stays on through a lot of tears that I know. And yeah, it's great. But the thing is, the applicator is kind of like a brush tip, and I don't know about you, I kind of find it difficult to use these kinds of things with the brush tip. I prefer to use my angled brush. So I just take this, I dip it into that little little brush area, and then I pretty much color within the lines on my eyelids, and it works out great because this does not move. The only thing that I would caution you to do is to not like layer it, because then it starts like bunching up and looking weird. And yeah. Otherwise, I really like it. I think it's super great, and I got this from AOA Studio for $1, and this is called the Amuse Cosmetics Liquid Liner, and this is $1. So again, very 2020 friendly, recession friendly. We're all going downhill unless we're rather privileged friendly. So yes. And then the next thing that I like to put on is, of course, my mascara, and this is the Voluminous Lash Paradise Mascara by L'Oreal Paris. This is a mascara I've been using for years, and I'm just going to keep it short and sweet. It is a great mascara. I really like it. I use the black formula, I use a black color, the black is black, and I love it. I think it's amazing, and I just put it on my eyelashes, and you can't really tell that I'm, you know, someone that has eyelashes on in this video because my eyelashes look invisible on camera, but in real life it actually does look pretty great. But I have realized that makeup looks very minimal on camera as opposed to real life, and I definitely have noticed that. Anyway, moving on. The next thing that I do after I'm done with that is I go for my lip color. Actually, no, scratch that. I forgot my eyebrows. Okay, so I like to use a brow pomade simply because it stays on. It's easy to, I don't know, make my eyebrows look as big and thick as I want them to look, and it's easy to use with that angled brush. So what I do is I just trace the general outline of what I want my brow to look like, and I just fill it in. It's very easy. Again, super easy. You can do this at any point of the day, including in the morning if you're not a morning person, and in the evening like I just did today when you want to film a YouTube video because you haven't filmed one in like 5 months. So yeah, I just use this. This is the ColourPop brow pomade in Bangin' Brunette. This you can't get anymore. I don't think it's on the website anymore. I believe it's discontinued, but come on, it's a brow pomade, and you can probably get any one of these for like a very inexpensive price. So yeah, I mean, brow pomade. I'll probably try and find like a super cheap one when this one runs out, but it's not looking like it's gonna run out in a very long time. I've had this for ages and I'm still like probably halfway through, and I use it like every day. So then it's time for the lips, and like I probably hinted before, I do use liquid lipstick, which is so ironic, but I never thought I'd use liquid lipstick ever again, but I use it in a different way. So I have a very specific way of applying my liquid lipstick. The key is to make sure your lips are super moisturized with a lip balm before application, because what you're going to do is you're going to take your finger, you're going to apply a little bit of liquid lipstick to your finger, and then you're just going to dab on the liquid lipstick to your lips, and because you have that lip balm on underneath, it's going to allow you to really just like kind of mesh the liquid lipstick with the lip balm, so you get the staying power of a liquid lipstick without it looking like we're all back in 2015 or whenever liquid lipstick was invented. So I like this because it actually stays on, and because I'm wearing my mask, I don't want it to just go all over the place. So I like it. It really works for me, especially with what's going on right now, especially since I like to still have lipstick on underneath my mask, even though I am wearing my mask for like 10 hours a day. So this is great and it works. But then on top, I like to apply a little bit more moisture because this one can still be a little bit dry because it's a liquid lipstick. And I like to use this e.l.f. sheer slick thing in the shade Wild Peach. Clearly I'm so good at this. This is like a gloss in a tube. It's like a semi-clear color, but it has a little bit of pink in it. So I just put this over the top and it kind of acts like a glossy balm. And by the way, the liquid lipstick that I'd like to use underneath, this is the Anastasia Beverly Hills liquid lipstick in the shade Poet, but honestly, just use whatever liquid lipstick you have. Don't go out and buy a new one, especially from Anastasia Beverly Hills. So because like, what the heck, what happened to them? What the heck happened? I don't even know. No, seriously, I honestly don't really know. Like, I just know that something did happen, but at the same time, I just don't really have an interest in buying from large makeup brands anymore. So yeah, I already have so many liquid lipsticks in a very similar shade to this. I'm pretty sure you do too, so just use whatever you want. This is kind of the finished look. These are all the products that I have been using to create my day-to-day face, and pretty much all of these products except probably the liquid lipstick you can get at the drugstore. I mean, I don't know about you, but I'm kind of like in this place where I don't really want to go out and buy new makeup because number one, I don't really think it's worth it for me at the moment, and number two, I just want to use what I already have because I already have so many lip products, so I'm just playing around with those right now. I barely wear eyeshadow anymore because I just don't feel like it. I just wear a lot of eyeliner and I'm kind of living for it. But anyway, thank you so much for watching till the end of this video. I'm happy that you are actually watching, if you are. If anybody is watching, yelling into the vortex, is anybody watching this YouTube channel anymore? I have no idea. This is so weird. But yeah, thank you for watching till the end of this video, and I will see you when I see you. Bye.